Hello everyone, I'm Mark Bradley and I'm going to start making videos, and I was having a hard time putting everything in order mentally because I have the desire and the need to do online marketing. I've been working as an instructional designer and technical writer for many years, so I have the technical skills. I've stopped working. Two reasons. One, I'm getting too old. Two, it doesn't make sense just to keep working because I can only raise my level of lifestyle just a little bit. Even if I made $25,000 more, my lifestyle could only be so much more. I have a brand new house, very nice home. I have two nice cars. My wife drives a Buick Regal Touring, and I drive a Lexus ES350. So materially we're set. However, I want to do something more than just simply maintain everything for myself. And I have children and grandchildren that I want to help. And in the process, I realize that there are a lot of other people that also will need help. And what they need help in is learning how to be able to have a better income, a more secure future, because at the rate things are going, their opportunities and chances of being able to have the American dream are going to be a greater challenge than ever, simply because the finances involved to afford a $2,500 a month mortgage just to be able to live decently, not to mention the amount that it costs for cars, rent, for food, clothing, shelter, entertainment, all that. It's a lot different than it was when I was coming up. And I had an experience a couple of years ago. I also realized that there is opportunity now that I can help young men, particularly and women also, young men who also have the misfortune of having been locked up and have bad records, because when they get out they don't know what to do. They have few job options, and the ones that they have are usually low-level piss-ass jobs. Technically, that's what they are. And that's why, out of frustration, they go back to committing crimes or doing dumb stuff and getting locked up again. And that's not good for anyone. It's not good for them. It's not good for women or men that they have a relationship with. It's not good for the children. It's not good for society in general, because it's a waste of human life, and you can't put it back into order because the processes are not in their favor. It's unfortunate, but that's another story for another time. So my goal will be to develop all of my skills as quickly as possible. I've been studying for the last couple of years, off and on, and I've learned a lot, but I now have to do a lot because the time is right. My days are numbered. A lot of the programs that they're talking about, they always talk about in years and years. I don't have years and years. My time could come at any time. As much as what I feel that I mentally and physically capable, I know that that's just the part of the illusion that we're all under, that we'll live forever, or that we'll live and we won't die, or that we'll live and that we won't get sick, or that we'll wind up not having going to a retirement home. So I'm making this as the first official video to remind myself and to remind those who I know and who love me, and I love them. As a matter of fact, I love all of you. The reason is I understand who you are. I know what you are. I know you're part and parcel of God, and it makes you all very special. So I'm taking the moment for this to put this out there, so let it be a reminder years to come after I'm rich. I plan to be rich and famous, because I'll be famous for helping other people. I'll be rich because there's no lack of money in the world, particularly no lack of money in America. The only lack that we have is a lack of imagination and a lack of knowledge. So we have to do what we have to do to make it easier for everyone. So thank you very much. I look forward to seeing you in the future. Pay close attention to some of the things I'm saying. If you know someone who is in an awkward situation, who doesn't want to keep working a dead-end job, who has responsibilities, or who has sense enough to understand that they have to endeavor in order to be successful, they don't mind working hard, because you will work whether you're working for somebody else or working working for yourself in order to be successful. Work is necessary. No one's getting through this life by being lazy, or if they do, they'll live on the streets and nobody feels sorry for them unless there's some physical or mental condition that limits their ability to do things. Otherwise, a fairly average, intelligent, healthy person not doing something or doing enough to be able to maintain themselves and to help society in general and others doesn't really deserve a lot of sympathy, because there's no excuse. Again, the only excuse is that we are ignorant. It's the saying, money is the root of all evil. Actually, that's not true. Ignorance is the root of all evil. It's okay to have money, but it's not okay to be ignorant. So again, thank you very much. Again, this is Mark Bradley signing off, and I'll talk to you later. Thank you. Bye.